Your name, sir?
Tony Warren Bailey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Long time no see.
Been a minute.
It has. How you been?
You're doing great. You
Uh,
probably could be doing better, otherwise you wouldn't be here like this, right?
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Michigan court starts aggressively as Derek Jones requests a Zoom preliminary examination, while attorneys debate conflicts, scheduling, and strategy. The judge wastes absolutely no time moving cases forward, signaling today's docket will be packed with tense negotiations and procedural drama. Subscribe now for more courtroom breakdowns, twists, and shocking moments.
Report in the Office of the Public Defender. While people do not believe that any such conflict exists, we make this waiver in the avoidance of all doubt.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender. We do not believe that there is a conflict, but if there is a conflict, would waive the same.
Court for its part also does not believe there's a conflict either in Michigan court rules or the cases decided thereunder. To the extent a conflict does exist, given the waivers, the court will consent to hear the matters. Court calls the case People of the State of Michigan versus Derek Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joy Gaines, Senior Assistant Public Defender, representing Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, would you please state your name for the record?
Derek Jones.
Good morning, Honorable people.
What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are asking for a preliminary examination. Mr. Jones wishes to appear by Zoom, so Mr. Cook said that he would be able to do a writ within 2 weeks as opposed to the normal time. And we are asking that
A preliminary examination by what kind of case is it? Because the court has to make a determination as to whether or not it would be appropriate for a Zoom.
Your Honor, may we approach briefly?
May. What? For exams. Discovery is complete.
Yes, Your Honor.
People would have their witnesses available the 21st.
We'll do our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination. I will indicate that the defendant may appear via Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination will be set for April 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood. Bond will continue. Thank you. Court calls case People versus Evan Sherbert.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Bug Defender Davi Leva on behalf of Mr. Sherbert.
Sherbert?
Evan Sherbert.
Okay, thank you.
And Your Honor, requesting adjournment so I can review an offer that I received.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to April 23rd, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond continues. Court calls case People versus Cecilia Cotton.
Overwater Assistant Prosecuting Attorney with people.
And Assistant Public Defender Nick Bukovich for Mr. Cotton.
Sir, state your name.
Castilian Cotton.
Thank you.
At this time, Your Honor, we are requesting adjournment to for some further negotiations.
You want 2 or 3 weeks?
Whatever the court deems appropriate. My client is in custody till December.
Yeah, I see that. So, probable cause conference, April 30th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case People versus Larry Evans.
Overwater Assistant. People.
Morning, Your Honor. Edward Dukes on behalf of Larry Evans.
Your name, sir?
Larry Evans.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we're asking for an exam.
Sir,
We're asking for a preliminary exam,
discovery is complete.
to our knowledge.
People have their witnesses available the 23rd. Preliminary examination in person, April 23rd, 2026. And bond or before Judge Washington. Bond continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls case of the People versus Travis May.
Edward Lucas on behalf of Travis May.
May, can you unmute and state your name, please?
Yes, my name is Travis May.
All right,
Thank you, Your Honor. There is some negotiation that's underway. I'd be asking for an adjournment.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned April 30th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. May.
Thank you.
Court calls the cases of the People versus Corey Jones, 2 cases.
Edward Lucas on behalf of Corey Jones.
Your name? Corey Jones. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to set both these matters for exam,
All discoveries complete.
to my knowledge.
Well, are there witnesses available the 23rd? Preliminary examination in person, April 23rd, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge. Yeah. That'd be Garwood. It's Garwood. Bond continues.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court calls case of the People versus Malik Asadi.
Overwater Assistant Prosecuting Attorney for the People.
Good morning, Your Honor. Veronica Glenn requesting permission to practice pursuant to Michigan Court Rule 8.120 under the supervision of Shanazi.
Pardon?
Shanazi, I'm sorry.
I can really, you don't even know who you're. What?
I can't say her name.
What? Tanaza? I can really, right?
Yes, her.
Supervising you?
Yes, her.
You're doing a very good job. Don't know her name. All right. I figure this is the last time I'll grant permission to you.
This is.
Well, it has been an absolute pleasure here.
Likewise. Likewise, thank you.
Starting now. Into practices.
And we would like to adjourn in order to submit plea paperwork.
To
The-
plea paperwork. We just need. Where's your client?
A painfully awkward exchange erupts when the judge realizes the attorney requesting permission to practice cannot properly pronounce her supervising lawyer's name, then discovers the defendant is absent. Moments like this damage courtroom credibility. Meanwhile, plea paperwork delays continue stacking up. Would you trust representation during this kind of confusion?
Asadi? On Zoom? Oh, not here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, thanks.
No, it's not your fault. I know whose fault it is, Miss Cannon. All right. You needed a to get the paperwork in.
Yes.
Probable cause conference will do April 16,
Or 6.
2026, 9 a.m. next week. Bond can.
Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court does call the case of the People versus Keontae Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Lucas on behalf of Cante Jones.
Your name?
Deontay Jones.
We'd like a preliminary examination, Your Honor.
Discovery is complete.
My knowledge.
Would people have their witnesses available the 23rd? Preliminary examination in person, April 23rd, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. 21st, I'm sorry. Where were we? April 21st are all of these. April 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. You're going to have to correct all of those other ones. Bond continued.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Court calls the case People versus Daryl Gardner.
Morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Ready, Your Honor. Robert J. Kilwell, Judge. I'm on case 0212 FY.
All right, thank you.
Assistant Public Defender Davi Liba, also on behalf of Mr. Gardner.
Daryl, would you state your name for the record?
Daryl Gardner.
Thank you, sir.
Judge, on my matter, I'm asked set exam.
And Your Honor, on my matter, we are waiving. Mr. Gardner, may I sign the form that I reviewed with you yesterday on your behalf?
No, we wasn't able to sign it, but I'm ready to sign it.
May I sign it on your behalf, sir?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
All right, that's a case of malicious destruction of personal or police property.
It is, Your Honor.
All right. On that case, Mr. Gardner, you're waiving preliminary examination.
Yes, sir.
You understand that a preliminary examination is a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offense alleged was committed and that you committed.
Yes, sir.
You understand you'll not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution on that matter.
Yes, sir.
People also waive their right.
Yes, Your Honor. There was an offer made on that case. And I put that on the record.
Yes, go ahead.
The offer was to waive up to circuit court on people that agree not to add a vigil.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination having been waived, defendants bound over to circuit court on the single count.
Your Honor, we acknowledge receipt of the information. We waive formal reading and ask for a pretrial date, please.
Your client standing mute.
Yes, Your Honor.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute. Court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial in this matter will be set for
April 20th at 1:30 for judgment.
April 20th, 2026, 1:30 before Judge Hammoud.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Excuse me. What time will it be, sir? What time will the court be? April
For
20th.
that case, it's going to be April 20th at 1:30.
At 1:30. All right. Thank you.
Before Judge Hammoud. All right, fine, we can continue on that case. And then on the other matter, discovery is complete.
Yes, Your Honor.
People have their witnesses available the 21st.
We'll do our best, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, April 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Bond will continue. Thank you.
They're all coming to see you in a couple days.
All right, Bob. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Court calls the case, People versus Walter Peterson, 2 cases.
Raymond Cook for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Robert Ellman on behalf of Mr. Peterson on both matters. Mr. Peterson, can you please state your name for the record?
Walter Peterson.
Waiving on both of these matters.
That's correct, Your Honor. You should have 2 signed forms.
I do. Sir, you're waiving your right to a preliminary examination?
Yes.
You understand that that's a proceeding where the people would have to show by probable cause that the offense alleged in each case was committed and that you committed it.
Yes.
You understand you'll not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes.
Will also waive the right.
Yes, Your Honor. Actually, this is an offer on the record as well.
May.
The offer was made to waive up to circuit court plead to the felonious assault charge in exchange for dismissal of the retail fraud, as well as there's an option being held open for the defendant to pay restitution on 2 other retail fraud matters in exchange for those cases not being.
Understood. Is that a correct statement, Mr. Elman?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Preliminary examination having been waived, defendants bound over to circuit court on both counts.
Your Honor, we would stand mute and waive any formal reading.
And in having waived formal reading, standing mute to both cases, court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial will be set in each matter
April 21st at 1:30 with Judge Conklin.
April 21st, 2026, 1:30. Judge Conkey.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond will continue.
I'll talk to you soon.
Court calls case of the People versus Alyssa Arbiter.
Morning, Your Honor. Hannah Mackey, permission to practice under Michigan Court Rule 8.120 under Senior Public Defender Joy Gaines.
Under who?
Senior Assistant Public Defender Joy Gaines.
Oh, Ms. Gaines. All right, I'll let it go. Permission to practice is granted.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Arbiter should be appearing via Zoom.
Ms. Arbiter, can you state your name, please?
Oh, she's muted.
Yes.
Tension explodes when Alyssa Arbiter's defense reveals the prosecution still lacks crucial video evidence. After earlier hints the case might be dismissed. The judge sounds frustrated, yet the hearing moves forward anyway. Missing discovery can seriously weaken prosecutions, and now everyone inside court seems uncertain about what evidence actually exists.
Elisa
Yeah.
Arbiter.
There you go. Okay. All right, we're good.
I would like this matter for exam.
Discovery complete.
Your Honor, it was my understanding before that the previous prosecutor assigned to the case was going to possibly dismiss this case today. That's why we adjourned it last time. If no media existed to this point, there's still no media. The new prosecutor is on it. They just want to look into the case before deciding anything.
They want to what?
Look into the case to see if a dismissal is warranted or not, or what they want to do.
So what?
Honor, the video does not exist. We have the witnesses ready to proceed to review.
It was relayed to us at last PCC that if no discovery was there, he would dismiss the case. And that's why we adjourned it again instead of setting it that time.
So we're just gonna.
Yeah, so we're setting it now. But there's no video. I'm just,
There's no further discovery this.
no.
People have their witnesses available the 21st.
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary examination in person, April 21st, 2026, 9 a.m. That is before Judge Washington.
Thank you.
Bond will continue. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Court calls the cases of the People versus Mario Crawford.
Good morning, Your Honor. Veronica Glenn on behalf of Mr. Crawford. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Mario Crawford, Your Honor. Thanks. What are we doing?
We would like to adjourn for a sobriety court screening.
For sobriety court?
Yes,
How far are we along on that process?
that is a very good question.
It's a good question.
Yes.
I know. That's why I asked it. Who are you looking for?
Cannon.
Bishop, can you find Cannon?
She's right outside.
Miss Cannon? Mr. Crawford's just fine, but you left Miss Glenn up here without all of the information that I think apparently you may possess. What? What?
It was Joy's fault.
Nothing is Joy's fault. Guys,
Stephanie Cannon on behalf of Mr. Crawford. Your Honor, Mr. Crawford, I have been in touch with the staff. I think we've come up with a decent plan. There's paperwork that needs to be submitted that I have to get a signature on. He was supposed to have been screened for sobriety court. I didn't do that. It wasn't me, but now I know we're gonna get it done.
all right. How much time do we need to try to get all of that done so we can get Mr. Crawford's case moving.
Your Honor, I'm going to submit the paperwork today. I just need his signature in a couple of spots as it relates to that.
I mean,
And-
somebody's gonna have to make an assessment.
Yes.
Which sobriety court are we looking at?
Your Honor, I believe the one downtown would be better based on where he lives.
Got it. All right. Probable cause conference, I'll adjourn to April 30th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Let's get it done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
All right, that was it.
Court calls case People versus Tony Bailey. You got to keep moving.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
And Mackie on behalf of Mr. Bailey.
Your name, sir?
Tony Warren Bailey, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Long time no see.
Been a minute.
It has. How you been?
You're doing great. You
Probably
probably could be doing better. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here like this, right?
exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Your Honor, we're adjourning this matter. We're just waiting for some media to come in.
Sorry.
We're waiting for media to come in.
How soon is that going to be?
Your Honor, I reached out to the officer. They
Can we
indicated
video?
the
video is cameras and that.
survey. That is, so if they have it, they'll get to us quick.
Probable cause conference will be adjourned April 30th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Honor.
Bond continued. All right. Thank you, Mr. Bailey. Court calls case People versus David Grayson.
Hello, Water Assistant Prosecuting Attorney for the people.
Mr. Grayson,
So
I have names on this.
Yes, Your Honor. I apologize, Mr. Grayson. I did not hear your name being called. Good morning. Good morning, Your Honor. We are requesting an adjournment for Mr. Grayson. We are, and having reviewed our case file, we are in need of some additional discovery that we need to request from the prosecutor's office. I was just having Mr. Bishop and I were just in the process of doing the green sheet for Mr. Grayson, as you call it.
Read the green sheet. Can you state your name, please, sir?
David Richard Grayson.
Thank you. Probable cause conference will be adjourned to April 23rd, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will can. Thank you, sir. Court calls.
By the final hearings, repeated adjournments, waived examinations, and missing discovery requests leave multiple defendants heading toward uncertain futures in circuit court. Judges push attorneys for answers, while negotiations continue behind the scenes. These procedural moments quietly shape entire criminal cases. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories and breakdowns.